What's good, guys? Welcome back, welcome back. We're gonna be fucking around with a tiny, teensy tiny little bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance on hardcore mode today. And thank you so much for popping in. Let's get started. Last we left off, Robot. Yes, that is him. That is the man which we need to speak with, I think. Shit. Oh, yes. Raiding the battlements of Gas. So nothing shiny, he said, right? So combat, Jakat. You say it, but happy Monday. Where are my manners? I do hope you're all having an awesome and fantastic Monday. About as good as a Monday can get. Fuck, I just asked if you were free off bets. I'm so sorry, buddy. Well, you know, hey, a deal's a deal, homie. I did tell you that we would smash up some Division, and even if it means I gotta go radio silent, or to the stream anyway, because my dumbass can't figure out how to fucking integrate Discord. The fuck? I think it must be a chat link thing. Maybe if I keep talking like Gordon Ramsay, I might figure it out. It's cool, good looking. Your mates and no sweat. Oh, thank you, Beth. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I hope the rest was all copacetic. Everything swimmingly, I hope. I ordered my mom's present today. Nice, brother. Nice. Did you go with the Lego set? The flower Lego flower set. There we go. That's awesome, man. I'm sure she's gonna love it. I gave my mother a couple of cards yesterday. All titled incorrectly, like not this card, this is the wrong card, and then eventually this one, open this one. I gave her a congratulations on your first communion, congratulations on being inducted into the ministry, and then, oh, by the way, I'm everything I am because of you, so thanks. Why does cut off my chat? Not very good. Good man, your voice is so soothing. Yes, I ordered an orchard Lego. Jesus. That's gonna be fucking, that's like a jigsaw puzzle, homie. You're gonna be at that shit for fucking days. Good for you, though, man. Good for you. I'm happy for you. And I'm sure she's gonna love it, truly. She definitely will. Definitely will. Vince, now I'm torn, baby, because I got literally diddly squat of an issue running some Division with you, homie. The only other exterior factor is that I'll probably have to jump off cam and probably still be able to have Mike once my girl gets off work. My woman. Had double check. That's like the Key and Peele skate. You know what I said, man? Oh, what'd you say, man? You know what I said? I'll tell you what I said, man. Oh, what'd you say, man? I said. Bitch. I was just so worried. I'm like, I want to fucking catch the backhand. She's got rings on today. Ooh. Follow up. Oh, shit. But she's off work in about it's like 3:50 now. I'd say like 40 minutes she'll be off. If you're still gonna be online in 40 minutes, let's slay some Division. If you're gonna be going to bed early though, by all means, take care of you, and we can just get to running that shit right now, my dude. I do not mind. Always be another day for the wonderful Henry. In fact, I think it's kind of funny because it's like I was just about to say this siege ain't going anywhere, and it's really not. But I have to declang apparently. Yeah, Bernard or Robart, that's the one. Why do they have to have such similar names? That's what I don't understand. Bernard and Robard. And they're not brothers. They're not even the least bit related, but they like have the same fucking job in like both fucking castles. It's like, if you guys don't chill, like, you know, like talk shop. I played a bit on my PC today. My friend found me a game that runs at 120 FPS on my non-gaming PC. Oh, isn't that awesome when you find it and it's just like, oh, I've struck gold. I'm happy for you, homie. Truly, 120 on a non-gaming. Good for you. Good for you. And that's what it comes down to when it comes to like the guts, like the core components of a PC. And you got it right, man. Price point only really dictates convenience when it's already assembled. You know what I mean? I mean, other than like what, Alienware? But even that is the convenience of premium product. I speak that way because I don't have money to go, oh, I'd like a premium product instead. I'm working off a fucking Hisense TV. I mean, come on, who are we fucking kidding? We're Bruno words. Oh, you're a fucking saint, Vance. And I can run the game on Ultra. Nice. I absolutely understand the gravity of that just because growing up, the best computer that I had to play on was my brother's. And the day where I was able to actually set my World of Warcraft settings to ultra everything. But prayers, I don't know what this is, but it was a happy thing. And it was just like the thing and like that I can't hit the pitch of, but reference still all of that. All that harmonious heavenly shit rolled into one fucking. My dad threw away my computer. And I don't mean sold it or like dropped something and broke it. Gone. So I came home one day and to my horror saw my baby getting chucked. My baby. Chucked. The vertical disposition and the gravity and the fuck that took place was just like he thought it was broken. He's old. It was worth 10 grand. It hurt. It hurts. It still hurts to this day. I still give him shit for it. I rubbed it in a little bit. I'm like, you want to know why it's not Father's Day? You know why? I had nothing witty prepared for that. Oh, so salty. I'm gonna run to the store for later. Nice, man. Do your thing. Do your thing. Yeah, we are gonna get off our ranting spiel and bobs, which I sometimes cannot help, and I do apologize for. And thank you for all who endure. And we're gonna declangify Sir Henry of Skalitz. I don't think we're clingy. A bit clingy. I'm very clingy. Ask my wife. But I don't think we're clanging anymore. Ah. Diggity dog. Alright, Scholar. Now, this is books, right? Yeah. Ooh, momentary reading. You know, if they called it that during summer reading, I might have actually read a fucking book. But no, they had to call it summer reading. Like, fuck your summer, fuck your time off. You're gonna read a fucking book, you little dipshit. And it's like, I'm not even getting paid for this. I know, spoiled first world problems, I know. But I just remember, I'm just like, nothing was worse than fucking summer reading. I was so bad at it that my mother had to literally sit me down at the fucking dining room table and like have me read aloud at the age of 15. Tough stuff. So naturally, I just started only reading like Shel Silverstein books, like Where the Sidewalk Ends, and like some other like random super. It might have been Stephen King's. Like it was like 100 short horror stories. It was never like made into anything more than just a book of them, but it got pretty dark even for me. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. We can read another book. She was a trooper, putting up with all my shit. Still to this day, puts up with my shit. Thankfully, I'm not living at home anymore. And I often apologize to my wife for having to take my mother's place in a lot of respects. It's just the cleaning and the cooking. I still suck at that. But, first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem. I have a problem. I'm a lazy piece of shit. Proud of it. Why? One of life's many mysteries, my friends. That's not true. I just like to sound like I appear to be more mysterious than I really am. Ooh, mystique, allure. Nah. Dumbass. That's what my wife usually sums it up to. Ooh, I saw that devilry. See him skirting around, skating and shit. That's no good. I don't like it. Hey, you bum bitch. I ain't no bum bitch. Hey, you bum bitch. Now we gotta watch Rush Hour. Alright. Hey, what's good, Slave? How you doing, baby? that dumbass mustache up to today? I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Hang around in plate armor.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Yes, I am Henry.
If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well.
Oh, okay.
So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages.
I've never done this
deprive Toth of his advantage.
successfully, mind you.
Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides,
Smug ass.
who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
Out of the northern realms. Alright, I, again, have not done this successfully, not once. Hoping for the best. Yeah. Fucking so metal of the song. Oh, start fucking like freaking out. Oh my fucking god, I love this song. I love how like this entire time he's doing nothing but talking. No one else is talking except Capon. Whoa. That was fast.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
Boring. Henry just like reaches into his pocket. Clang clang. Henry, what did Robot tell you about that? He told me to wait.
Fuck's sake. How should I know? Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet.
And like everyone hears this like,
Right on the battlements.
Henry, what the fuck are you doing? Nothing? What are you doing?
Waiting, I'm gonna climb.
This motherfucker. He's all shit. Yeah, give me up, give me. Oh, there we go. I can see my arms. Shh. Shut the fuck up. You're right. It was destroyed. Why Henry's talking like this? I don't know. Why they didn't bother to wedge the fucking... Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's very bad because I don't think we have a save. Oh. Oh, it's about to get a lot worse. Oh, SpaghettiOs. Actually, oh no. Oh, okay, cool. Odd, but why do I have a safe here? I'm not drunk. Oh no, I am. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, there's no way in fuck I could have saved. Alright, so it turns out gravity does exist on top of the battlements, as we had just, unfortunately found out. Oh, it's gonna make a great clip. Fuck me. Oh, I have like a horrible irrational fear of heights, so like that fucked me up. I'm quivering a little bit. I'm just like, oh, that's tender. Fuck me. Alright, I'm back. I just got to the store as it's closed, but he let me in as we're good friends. Dude, you gotta love that. That's the VIP access, homie. You deserve nothing less. I would open my store if it was closed and you happen to want to patron it. I'd be like, well, it's Ben's, dude. I gotta represent. He's part of that good people brand, man. We gotta represent that shit. It's way too underrepresented. Good people ain't getting enough credit these days. All the boo sad bullshit of today's travesties, that while it's entirely vindicated and verified and correct and human to be pissed at them more, it's like less and less lights go to the good folks. Like, for fuck's sake, the nurses, man? Fucking hell. Why don't they get to live for free anywhere? For fuck's sake. After the shit they've had to do with the past 3 years. Fucking hell. But I don't mean to rag on about that. I'm sure we each have a horror story that we'd be able to fucking spend the next 10 weeks preaching. And not even that either of us would ever be incorrect either. That's the worst part. It's so fucking omniprevalent, I think. Prevalent? Tall guy words. I can't do them. But regardless, I do hope whatever the hell is going down on this fine Monday afternoon, and in Ben's case, I believe Monday night, or Tuesday morning at this point. Or is it like 11-ish? You figured by now I'd like actually have this shit down packed. Alright, let's get rid of all of our clangy clangs. Add. My hat. Ooh, my hat is less noise. Oh yeah. Quilted brown jacket of course. Can't go anywhere without my tight black hose. Gotta have them. And that's an item. It's an item. I'm just thinking, I'm like, yeah, you know, you could have emphasized a little bit less there, Sonny boy. Well, go ahead, yeah, dive into the maw. Go wrong. You'll meet little cool rock crabs like Jack Sparrow got to. He's like, fuck. Like throws it. It's probably my favorite part of that whole movie, when the crab thing like comes back to him and it just like sits next to him and he like gets like all shook by it and he just like phew. It's such a fucking nut. I love Johnny Depp. He's got like the good soul behind it, like dressed up as a pirate going in to make a wish. Fuck, man. I wish I could do that, and people would still buy into the fact that I'm not, like, even though I'm not Jack Sparrow, they'd still be like, yeah, I would just, everyone would be like, oh, that's not him. What the fuck? This creepy ass motherfucker. But the tight black hose are probably the darkest thing that we can don. That isn't going to be clangy, noisy, otherwise able to make Robard more pissy than his old ass already might be. Hey, mustache, how you doing? Look at that stash. Look at that fucking thing.
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
It's like the Wilford Brimley, dude. That thing is just mean.
Anything you don't need, you
That's...
I don't want you
Thank you so much, man. Killing it with the support. Always, Spence. Speaking of mustache. Thank you so much, man. Honestly, Pets, you're an absolute legend, homie. Thank you. It's mutual, baby. It is mutual. I can't tell you how much that makes my day, man. Thank you very, very much. Killing it. Absolutely killing it. Fucking hell. Alright, you do get all the free merch. Send it! Fucking drones come fucking flying in. They're playing Ride of the Valkyries. I mean, kick a dream, right? I mean,
Yes, I'm ready to go.
yeah.
May the Lord watch over
But thank you, man. Seriously, huge thank you. I will try my damnedest to not
Many of
fall
you are
off the
having
battlements
second
in
thoughts.
honor of you.
This is your last chance to speak.
That actually happened. Fuck.
Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages.
Look at
to
that
deprive
stash,
Hoth
though.
of his
I ain't got,
advantage.
like, I got shit on that.
Now he'll be keeping them somewhere
My little,
where they can be guarded, but somewhere
trying to get like a
separate
porn stash. Just
from
like
his other
creepy.
men.
And
It's
where
not
would
even
that
a
be?
stash.
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or?
You get fucked. Bernard, then you fucked, so. Figure it out, Henry. Should just start whistling. Hey!
Unless we fucking
Fuck you guys!
stories, the joke will be on us.
Oh, that really is a guy. No, just
Put that weapon away before someone gets hurt. We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait,
the guy's putting up a ladder and he's like, put that weapon away before someone gets it. Oh, fuck! It's fucking like pitch black outside. What do you mean it's fucking. Put that weapon away. Trying to like police Talberg even though it's in the enemy's hand.
Why do I bother asking?
You lost something.
Quiet. Was that right on the battlements?
I like how the guy's still in guard mode. He's like, have you lost something? Because I'm like crouching, like tickling his fucking little shorts. What? Nothing? Oh, he's just gonna, yeah, push me aside, sure. I like how quickly was it Murphy's Law? Any plan never lives past first contact? No, that's Murphy. Wrong, brother, I miss streaming and feel that happiness, so I gotta see someone else have it. Ah, brother, you spoiled me rotten with your happiness. Your kindness, your chivalry. Fuck's sake, Pence, they don't make many folks like you anymore, that's for sure. Like I said, man, we gotta rep that brand. And trust and believe. Why am I'm actually fighting the urge to just fucking skydive.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis.
And don't pick up the body. I've picked the body up before, and they get super pissed.
Henry, then, just make sure you keep quiet.
Eliminate the guards at the gate. Solid. No, I never actually looked at the map because I figured I would have done this like not on hardcore first successfully before attempting to do it on hardcore. But it's just about the only thing that we haven't actually done the correct way. Stephanie, guards at the gate. Now, if these are... Oh, that's the rampart. No, those aren't ramparts. Are those ramparts? I don't know military things. I feel like I should. And all I can think of when I think of ramparts is that dungeon from Hellfire Peninsula in World of Warcraft in the Outlands. Such a gnarly fucking zone. I loved that place. My favorite was Nagrin for absolute certain. Just loved the whole greenery and the floating shits. I mean, like, and he had like, what is it? Not Zanzibar. Zangamar Marsh. With like all those crazy looking fucking mushrooms and shit. That would fuck up your mount when you're like just trying to fucking pack one up. I don't know about you, but my fucking hippogriff looking ass motherfucker kept smashing into those things. But the Nagrind was where you had that tournament quest, I think, where you had to like fight one after another, and the feeling of just like Danny DeVito in the ring during Always Sunny when they were like wrestling and shit, when like everyone was like laying fucking bloody, broken, and bruised, and he's just like looking around in his like shitty ass leotard and just like, and everyone's like, yeah. Because I was brought up right. Hey man, it really does come down to that beautiful stock. It's true, and it speaks. It's in your genes, homie, and it makes you a gentleman. And it's funny too, because I can almost feel the backhands that you caught. Because I don't know about you, but that was me when I disrespected my mom's. Whoo, boy, I found out quick why she had replaced her ring band, her wedding band, and it wasn't because she wanted something more lavish. Oh no no no, she was already used to smacking the shit out my pops, and I don't mean like like coming out like, "Come here, you little bitch." Oh mother, oh that'd be a sight. It was she always messes around and like plops him on the head when he's acting up. Naturally, I inherited these genes. And, I mean, hey, you never say fuck you to your mother. You never do that. And when I was 8 years old, I did. And boy, I found out how fast my mother could hit you twice. Not just once, but she'd lean in, hit you with the backhand, right? And that's when you think you're safe. Because you're like, all right, I'm almost a man. A couple years off my bar mitzvah. I'm just gotta suck it up. Be a man, suck up. All right, all right. And then right then, all of your confidence, your entire person just shattered because she first led with the backhand, right? To like, throw you off. And then she comes back. She leans back. She's like, wow. It's just, oh. Sorry. Sorry for whatever I said. I'm sorry. Yep, I learned that day not to say those words to my mother. And I haven't since. The only other time that I actually think I ever said that was when she was, oh, God bless her soul. She came over to me and she's just like, so I have breast cancer and I don't want you to freak out. And I looked at her and I said, oh, fuck you. And she was like, excuse me? like prepping the hand and everything. And I was like, no, fuck your cancer. That shit's fucking stupid. She's just like, I'm gonna give that one a pass, but don't you... Oh man, thank God for levity and its effect on the human body. And she's good now, by the way. I didn't mean to just like leave that a fucking cliffhanger. Yeah, so she had cancer, just like turns around. It's like, hello dude, what the fuck? No, she's 100% now. In fact, after she was in remission, she went to China 3 times to teach. Stop setting the bar so high. I want to be old and lazy. I don't want to be 70 years old and going to China for kicks and work and shit. Oh, I'm so upset. The other guy's not going to see, right? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was the wooden spoon for me. She used to hit me in this. Oh, that's good. Oh, we're good. Oh, not to worry, not to worry, not to worry. Oh, shit, drop him, quick. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Oh. What a lucky break we just got. For whatever reason, he just turned around. So now we get to actually arm ourselves to the teeth and take as many of these ass clones as we can with us. How about that? You okay? Drive fast. I know this. Oh, this for me? Thanks, man. I'm sorry. Do you want me to get a thing going in the tub? Literally, she spoils me with this kindness, man. Like I don't deserve you. On the chair's fine. It'll dry out. Thank you, baby. Do you need any help? Shit. I suck, dude. I'm sorry. Should have been there to help, and instead, I wasn't there. I didn't have anything witty to say. I'm sorry. Are you sure you don't need any help? Okay. Alright, you want to see Henry get his ass kicked? I love you. No. Hey, baby. Will you at least say hi to my buddy Benz? He was extremely kind and gifted a sub again. because he's just made of gold. Yeah. You know, all you gotta do is lean in and say hi, and you can actually even slap me too if you want. Yeah, see, look.
Oh, I can't see myself.
Oh yeah. Vince, my wonderful wife, and the tattoo stuffs to prove it. I have none. I look like shit. Yeah, that's why I love her. Thanks, babe. And thank you again for that. Give me the help with it. I was hoping you were going to give me a Serena Williams forehand, but we'll work on that. We'll work on that. Oh yeah, but I was really pushing for it.
Oh yeah. Oh. Like she after she was after. Yeah, she was. That was a good.
Yeah, I mean, you have been getting better. I can attest. Yeah. Next, you got to lead with the jab. Lead with the not. This is not a jab. That's. You know what? Don't listen to me. Yeah, she's passed the fuck out. I don't know if I can show you guys this without disconnecting the stream, but hold on. That's the puss just chilling. Absolutely fucking spoiled. Literally, absolutely nothing. Yep. That's all we get. But, Benz, you know, you made a good point the other day, brother. I do need to work on a cat cam. Gotta get that. Gotta get this ear thing fixed, too. What the fuck is that? Help. Oh, fucking hell. There's my ugly mug. Wait. Here we go. We're ugly. Do you think it would be a copyright? Yeah, definitely. I am ugly and I am proud. Actually having the thing. Man, I'm beyond broke. But I've brought up shit a little. Honestly, brother, you are too damn kind and you spoil us with your kindness, man. Thank you so much for the gift, man. Really. It means everything. It keeps the wind in our sails, but what was it? Hello? Oh, did you get jealous? Because we're talking about your sister, so now it's all about you time? Yeah, he's smart. The other one, Grim, no, he'll just kick it. He won't do shit. Oh. Because he knows I'll reach for him. I'll be like, motherfucker, come here. You're cute as hell. Ain't you, bud? Alrighty. Oh, happy for you, man, and thank you, Miss Baby. I'll make sure she knows, man, for sure. Oh, I often used to tell her, I'm like, babe, why don't you just, like, sit here, I'll put the camera on, and I'll play video games. The people get to look at you. You're hot, and I'm not, so... I've been trying to get her to jump on the streaming game, too. Because we used to slay a lot of Dead Island and The Division. In fact, we're actually overdue for some Dead Island dose. Definitely got to get some of that in for sure. I just can't justify the price tag yet. As I like play Age of Wonders 4. Wasn't free. I'm like, good, it's only $40. Dumb. Right, that's what I'm doing. I'm like, holy shitballs, what the fuck? That's better. No, that's better. That's better. Better. And this. That's better. Alright. Yep, definitely want one of these. Maybe not that. Where's the other one? The one that does damage. Strikes wound you 50% less. Let's get hammered. Powerful stamina potion. Improve your endurance. Where'd it go? Nope. That. Add foot. Oh, I'll pass that. Fortunate. Ew. I don't have any poisons. Triple dang. Alright, let's see how many bodies we can pile up before we go down. Because I'm pretty sure this is like a shit ton of fucking spawns. Oh, why do I have... Oh. Aw, man. Damn, all that work.
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True.
Fix this thing.
Shame
I
of
forgot
us.
it like took me like forever to actually find like the right spot for my goofy ass face.
It's worse than if they'd killed
Because it's
us.
like,
Well,
Bye.
we didn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded,
If pigs had wings. Now, I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
oh damn it. I thought I could hear the guards still freaking out, and then I was just like, listen a little bit closer, then I just hear a car horn outside, and my wife go, hello! Oh, that's right, now it's a fucking
Seems,
party.
Lord, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. And we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own wall.
I remember being the only one excited about this. Like,
Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon
Bring
as...
him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
oh, stiffish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir, I understand
And
that.
you
but-
are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh,
I
thank you, my lord, but
appreciate it.
it's just that I've never built a trebuchet.
I don't know what the fuck to do, boss.
This could take some time.
This could be a fucking
You better
minute.
get to it.
You better fucking start.
Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Mustache.
Oh,
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time.
Neo
I'll
cat
keep
rips
you in mind.
ass. Oh,
Indeed.
it's stanky.
of course, sir.
Why is something so cute gotta smell that bad?
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There's
Spoiled
still many
sex
things that need
panther.
doing, but I just don't
Ah.
have the time for them.
Oh
No, you
god,
don't.
Duna. Come on, man.
yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Are you sure I fucked up the whole
Robard
sneak
will
thing?
brief you. That'll be all.
I love how like no one's saying a damn word about that. Like, how did we fuck up that surprise? I thought we had him. It was just, Henry's just like, hello. Yeah, no one's gonna say a word to the guy. Of course not. No. No rush, but just letting you know, I will be starting up my Div 2 after dinner. We can talk about the capture card later if you want. No pressure though, bro. Oh, dude, for sure. For absolute certain. Plenty of good stuff to roll through on that. I will admit my dumbass got home and just immediately fired up the box. I tried like 2 minutes to work on Discord. And the only thing I was finding was I'm missing a chat link, and I'm like... But the good news is that means eventually there's a very real chance you'll probably end up getting my card. I mean, you'll get the one that I used to have super soon, but the one that I'm using now I probably won't have much use for once... Oh, don't do... Get weapons away, Henry, as much as you want to just go Uncle Bobby banana bullshit hammer fist on everyone. That's just not the time. Time of the place, Henry. Time of the place. And hell yeah, let's fucking slay it
The Lord
up.
be praised. What brings
What you having for dinner? What you eating? Hey. Start like fucking pawing at the screen. Hey, what are you eating? Give me that. That smells good. And I'm not bald, so I can't say it, but that's one you would absolutely flourish with, because I got a bald head. Oh, whenever you're having a bad day, just fucking watch a few of those I got a bald head fucking YouTube videos, man. They're just no autographs, motherfucker. He like dupes him in the fucking chest. Yo, what's up, man? I follow you on Instagram. I watch all your videos. No autographs, motherfucker. Bang! I got a bald head. Alright, so what am I gonna do? What
needs to
should
be
I
done?
do?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere. Complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
All bullshit.
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
Hot dogs with fries on. Ooh, I think I might take a page out of that book, man. Yeah, 'cause that's quick and effective.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
I'll see you, Bets. I'll see you, and I wish you wonderful hot dog endeavors. I'll do better. How you feel, old timer?
How do you think?
Back in my day.
There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
At least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
Like,
I imagine
isn't
Divish
that
hasn't taken it
right
too
there a
Why do you think he handed command over to me?
I
But
mean,
it pains my heart too.
hostage? I wouldn't do well with a
Places at
hostage
home.
situation. But it's just like, they're not going anywhere, right? And you don't obviously want to hurt the captives, which if you upset the captors, the bad guys, if you upset them too much, then they might endanger the hostages themselves. How come no one's like talked about lighting a fucking couple of tons of hay on fire, like upwind? You know, just maybe get full of shit and sawdust. Would it start a fire? Maybe. But what if it's wet? And you're just pouring coals on top of like wet ass fucking manure piles. I mean, that would not only the combustion from like the grass and the twigs and shit, but like making smoke, but that would smell like shit. And just flood the fucking castle with that. Be like, yeah, we don't know what to do. We just, I don't know what to do. No, they would definitely start offing hostages. Knock this shit off, man. But I mean, Divs, what are you really all pissy about? It's not like Stephanie was keeping it faithful, homie. The second some young blood done fucking like showed up in the courtyard, she's just like, oh, hello, Henry, and like brings like fucking booze and it's like, oh, tell me about your struggles. Of course. It's like, lady, aren't you married to Divish? How the fuck you doing? Divish is the cool dude, which makes it all the worse. If it was like Hanishes, you know what I mean? They'd be like, ah, or like capons, forget about it, mine, all about it. But it's like Divish, it's like, oh, it's like Mr. Rogers. I don't want to promote unfaithfulness for Mr. Rogers' family, do you? Of course not. And make for a great episode of like Celebrity Deathmatch, but like beyond that, I'm struggling to see the value.
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses. Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
Oh, no.
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the
Arse.
west,
From the west is where we tried it.
A
We got
Budweiser.
royally
Oh.
fucked, if you recall.
I don't know how I missed that, but now
I
I'm
think in the end
now
we'll
I'm
try
jealous.
That way again, only this time we'll do it better.
and I hope it all. Are you frying them or are you gonna be boiling them? I always pan fry mine because I'm a fat little whore for hot dogs, and it's like the closest I can ever get to. Or are you grilling them? Then I'm just gonna be
Pity they didn't stay.
Toth is a wily.
kissing envy. Kissing envy. That'd be a sight. Oh, I don't.
Is there anything else I can help with?
That's the one.
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry.
Oh, that fucked me up. Just thinking about that, man. Oh. Oh, I'm hiding. Look out. I forgot my drink. Why I love the taste of cranberry, I'll never know. Then again, why don't I have limes? That was a challenge that I wanted to add on to here. Was to eat a lime live on camera, and a different version where I won't blink the entire time. I eat these shits for fun, but my wife is so horrified by the amount of citrus that I consume without really like flinching. And she's like, you really need to start like at least like, you know, entertaining your viewers a little bit more with that. I'm like, who the fuck would watch that? And then I actually started looking into it, and people were like, all these comments on Reddit were like, dude, I'd love to see if someone would do that. And I'm like, how? Like, no one likes limes as much as me. If my fingers could, I would peel them shits. I mean, I have before, just to prove a point, but it's a bitch. Unless you get one of those, like, ones with really thick skins, you can actually get your nail under it, like an orange, and start peeling it that way.
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The only reason why I don't like lemons as
Truth
much.
is, Talmberg
Seeds.
has far too few weaknesses.
Got it.
Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
I'm sorry. Every time I see my cat's cute-ass butt, I'm just like, oh, cat butts. Cute, tailed butts. Hey, buddy. That's the
Do you
one.
think Sigismund will come back?
I'm probably wrong about this one, too. I'm like, oh, that's the one. Like, I've said this, haven't I?
Someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like
Crikey.
that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
I just heard that guy, like, whistling. I'm like, I'm sorry. Is Robard boring you? Like, that's a beef you gotta take up with him, hombre. He said, why?
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Ishtvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stuck up brush.
Set fire to the battering ram.
Wood, timber,
This is a
anything that
horrible
burns,
idea.
Soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
Pity they didn't.
Oops. I meant to actually listen to that. I thought it was going to be a little bit more, alright, well, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah. They're conveniently spaced out. Well, at least this guy, I think. Could be one of them. Oh, here he is. That's the fat bob. What up, what up, what up, what up? Nope. Taking a bath. Look at me. And I'm dirty. Oh, you about to eat, dude? Well, guess what? Now you're gonna tell me about a fucking
He
trebuchet.
said you have to build a
Fuck your
trebuchet.
dinner. It's just like,
Indeed.
he like puts the
A
porridge down.
trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Every time I hear this song, all I can think about is that Billy Madison gif that's been going around of him like dancing at the top of the steps, and it's this song playing, and he's like dancing perfectly to it. Oh. Alright, yeah, I'll help.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all. Take care.
Sorry, the dumbass face was just the proximity to here, which, as I'm sure anyone who's played this game already might kind of have assumed, this little spat, this little Mahoygan go off here. This right here, guy. This is where the beef turns something. More on that later. I was just thinking, do we have time for beef? Like, just maybe a side, a flank, if you will? Huh. That's a lot of crots. I like how they're, like, laid up like fucking sticks of dynamite. Like, nice, dude, nice. We're gonna fucking absolutely annihilate these battlements with all of this fucking produce, dude. They're never gonna fucking know what hit them. Dun, 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 dun. You know, interlude to the metal song. So many fucking carrots. Dude, what are you talking about when bitching about fucking not having enough produce? Is that like mandrake? What the fuck? That's that ginger. That's that evil ginger. Oh, what's up, bud? Miss Sticky Butt. He does this shit on purpose, dude. He sits and he just faces away and he's just like, nope. Cute ass mouth. Vince, I'm curious, baby. How do you like? What do you usually throw on for condiments? I'm a basic bitch with my ketchup, mustard, butchering rhubarb, and raw onions, which is weird because it's the only way I will ever eat raw onions. Diced, of course. Just like plop the whole fucking thing on it. Ogres are like onions. Fuck, does they stink? No. Fucks to make people cry. No. Layers. I can't believe my wife has watched Shrek, loved Shrek, and loved it, you know, the first time she watched it. But she hasn't seen Dr. Dolittle. Donkey. Less Scotsman, I get it. What? It's too donkey. It's like handsome Murphy and then like self-conscious overweight Murphy. I mean, it's the best of both. Best of times, the worst of times. There's highs, there's lows. But I think I have to earn back my trust with her because I you know, first we watched Die Hard. Great movie. You had never seen it before, and I was like, there's far too many references that exist in the world to this day that, you know, you really should watch it. So we watched it. It was a great film. It's now our Christmas ritual. Every Christmas now we will order Chinese food and watch Die Hard. She's also a massive, as you might have guessed, a Harry Potter fan. So Snape, who's also the bad guy in that movie. And she never knew that. She never knew Snape was like an actual bad dude. Loved it. Feel like I'm not helping the rest of the group. Oh, just talk to. But no, that was Robard. No relation. Divish is gonna say, "I'm upset." Bernard's gonna say, "Well, what the fuck?" Charcoal burners are like, And the quartermaster's like, nah, shit. Beer and meat and whatever. So we'll go head that off and just arrive with like bountiful sacks of meat and booze. And then they'll be like, what the fuck, Henry? And be like, yeah, dude, I fucking roll around with this shit fucking every day. What's up? Fucking Henry of Scouts and get fucked. Yeah. True story. Fucking bobbing his head around like a fucking idiot. Ah, dude, I just say it. I got a fucking 120 fucking parcels of bacon right here, you fat fuck. Excuse me? Like Hanish is there. He takes great offense to this like weight joke, and he starts fucking swinging on Henry. Bernard's like cheering him on, trying to like coach him. No, lead with the jab. Lead with the jab. Wrong.
I can't leave the domain without Sir Radzig's permission.
It's bad walls. This should be. Right. Oh, I want that at my back.
Yeah.
That way, even if I overshoot. Oh, I won't. No, never mind. This will bring us right to our town of Pribyslavitz. Pribyslavitz, or whatever the fuck it's called. I can't even get through saying it, even if it's incorrectly, the damn name of the place before I'm like, whatever the fuck it's called. I feel like I'm pissing off the ancient spirits that used to dwell there, because I'm pretty sure that still was an actual place. Maybe? Been? I don't know. I thought they found like ruins some. Oh wow. Fooled me. Just in case. Because if we're lucky, maybe not him. I have attacked him. He is a wayfarer. Don't do it. Your town won't like you that much afterwards. But up here, there's usually a spot where they kick it on the right, just behind a couple of bushes. If we can get the drop on them. If they're there. I guess not. Usually at this, I think. Instead of, shrubs and bushes. Couple of shrubs, guy. Probably shouldn't roll into my town with my, like, weapon out. Ready to slay. As much as I would enjoy that, I don't believe the common rabbit would appreciate their lord accosting them with legend. Kind of like the shitty attempt at like the bad guy from Lethal Weapon 2. The guys from South Africa. Like about the Cougaran and shit. Hey, beat ya. This posh ass smoking a bunch, just like picks up his gun and just like fires at his boy.
Lame Agatha, that old
Doing some
crone
painting.
who lives on the edge of the
Oh,
village.
but bless me.
What's she done to you?
Well, I thought you should know she's getting mixed up in the herb women's.
Oh, I don't
trade
want to
and
fucking hear
sells
this shit.
All kinds of ointments and potions.
What's wrong with that?
This one pisses me off.
And a cheat. She ought to be
A
burned.
swindle and a cheat. Yes, Sir Jan Hus would have a fucking few words to say about that, but that's fine. I don't want to fucking. Yeah, exactly. Why is it a swindle, you fucking ass clown?
Because those mixtures of hers don't work. It's nothing but plain water with herbs and pork lard.
How do you know about
No,
it?
you fucking know this.
Have you tried something from her yourself?
Me? Why
Oh,
would
no.
I?
Why
Well,
would
that
it?
would be a sin, wouldn't it?
That's where it all. Bullshit.
What do you mean? It's a...
Because those mixed.
Just
So
herbs
it's
again.
not witch's brew she's selling, just ordinary herbs.
Exactly, the swindler. But she casts spells too, I can tell you that.
I already love the herb woman just because of how much hate she's getting from this broad. It's just like, is she really that bad? I think you're dumb.
Nah, I'm not going to waste my time on such nonsense.
I thought you'd be concerned for the folk in your own village, but
No,
it seems
I'm
I
trying to
was
throw
wrong.
them into the
Good
witch's
day.
cauldron so we can just fucking stir it up and just gobble it down. What the fuck? Nuts.
What the fuck are you doing?
Never gets old. No, the only voice better is, I think, hers.
What are you playing at?
Nope, not hers. That's her doppelganger, actually. Oh, maybe it's her. I'm looking for, like, the older lady voice.
What the fuck are you doing?
This must have been a fun day in the voice, in the studio booth, man, when they all had to start. Alright, so now we're going to do a little bit of impromptu dialogue. This won't be too scripted to occur too often. However, we are going to have you use some inflammatory remarks. Is it inflammatory? No, that's like swelling. Yeah, I don't think I got the chops for that industry. Nope.
Greetings.
That was a way too suspicious smile. Well, he's balling. He's got fucking 26,000 groschen. I mean, like, I'd be pretty amped with that. In fact, I'm just thinking, like, fine? No, I'm the bailiff. I guess not mine. Dude, I'm so sorry I didn't acknowledge that. You said you were lurking while you were eating dinner, baby. I'm so sorry, Vance. I'm just like off of you and you're like, blah, 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 blah. I hope your dinner is scrum diddly damn umptious, my friend. And it's inspired me. I'm not even kidding. I'm going to be making some hot dogs. I've been, like, obsessed with this brand called Applegate. Which is kind of funny because you know how much our folks across the pond enjoy adding gate to any type of, like, conspiracy theory. For instance, Watergate. Then, like, Deflategate. That was probably my favorite one. Deflategate. Like, the fact that that was, like, printed on newspapers and shit, and people were like... Oh, the fucking pop words and catchphrases, man. Like, it makes me feel like... I don't know. Befuddled. Alright, so we got rid of that. What else can we get rid of? Book or two I can probably... Little clicking noise. I like passed out. She's having, I don't know what the hell type of dream that is, but I'd try to pan the camera and hold up the microphone, but I'd know I'd disturb her and it would immediately stop. But god damn, I wish I was half as cute as that. What the fuck? Now I'm like, oh god. Now one day I'll be all nimbly bimbly like. We should encourage gambling. Yes. Fuck. That should have happened fucking ages ago. Gambler. Gambler. Oh, that was That's very interesting, Seahorse. Very nice. Thanks, Peggy. Gotta love that when you're like riding a horse and you press jump and it just stands still. And then the second it lands continues the momentum it had. Like, quantum horse physics. Fascinating.
Marius, there's work to be done.
I'm gonna go over to the butcher and be like, word, that's chill. Oh, wait.
Good choice.
Honey, do it. That stacked up. What's up, baby? I'll be right back in 2 seconds, guys.